Hello guys, this is Pale Blue here, and we are finally at the last stage of the 10th anniversary battle, which is the 10th anniversary part 2 stage. There are 3 missions: Corroded Body of Mind, Realm of Gods, and Resurrected Warriors. For each you have to do it one run. We're gonna start with Realm of Gods, and probably the last one is gonna be the Corroded Body of Mind, since that's the most difficult one. And I'm pretty sure with Realm of Gods we should be able to do it also without any support items. And we're gonna fight against the superheroes or Universal Survivor Saga. Starting off against Vegeta. Pretty good rotation, I would say. Actually, it's not a pretty good rotation. Maybe this way. Yeah, I think Vegeta should be fine if you don't get supered immediately. And Evocan gets all of the rainbow orbs. And we get 24 ki, which is what we need. Okay, we get the first hit, which is fine. Vegeta fight shouldn't be that hard. He has at least not that much HP. Let's see, he doesn't have anything on his super, but he basically cannot, like all enemies, cannot be stun, sealed, or attack or defense lowered, but he gets damage reduction with each attack received, up to 20, which he gets at his 7th attack. So if he hit him 7 times, he has maximum damage reduction, and from that point onwards nothing is gonna change. And we can now see that he is gaining that damage reduction. But I think we have a pretty good team, so of course using the WI Goku lead, I don't think you can do anything else. You might be able to use another leader as well. Can go for full Universe Survivor Saga here as well. But I wanted to use UI Goku, and I don't have like the LR full power G-Man, which I think might be helpful here as well, but we will do it without it. Okay, Evocan, we didn't get supered so far, which is a little bit concerning, but let's see what happens. We get the guaranteed crits. We also get at least 3 additional attacks as well, and that's one. There's the second one, and we get guaranteed crit thanks to reaching the 24 ki threshold. Oh, we did all Zupas. This is pretty good. All super attacks, no regular. 5 super attacks. More. That's what I like to see. Now please don't get super attacked in return, because Vegeta got angry. I mean, this is an easy MUI in slot 1. And let's quickly think. I guess, am I able to do enough damage is the question. Probably yes. We're gonna dodge everything. Hopefully I'm sure MUI should be able to do enough damage here. Right? Type advantage, perfect, almost perfectly linked. Having max ki, cannot ask for much more. I guess we don't have a supporter in this rotation. Okay, we did the second super. Let's see, can we get the third one as well? That would be quite nice. Yeah, okay, and that's a good start. We definitely also are at the point where Vegeta has his max damage reduction, and we're still dodging. Oh, he didn't super. This is... hopefully he doesn't super now. Looks like we cannot finish it here, and which is a little annoying, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay. How high is our defense with the LR gods? Okay, I actually wanna go for this instead. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the Vegeta up front because we can get... I actually should have collected these orbs and given them to the LR gods to stack with them a little bit more. I mean, if you have a stack unit, why don't give them rather the chance to stack than using Vegeta, who's not even at 24 key and will not do the most amount of damage here as well. We would have gotten a lot more off if we got the LR gods to attack for sure. But at least we get the revive activated for Blue Vegeta. Okay. Now we are, of course, after defeating Vegeta, we will fight the Frieza Goku unit, or we get supered. That's, of course, we could have prevented that if I guess we couldn't. We needed crits to fin. We don't. We don't have to have a disadvantage right now. Definitely, we could have done more if we got a hit of. Got more key with the LR dots, but no, that's it. Okay, we have a revive currently, which is nice. Do I rely on AGL MUI? I kind of have to, I think. I'm not gonna rely on Tech UI. That's for sure. Can we get more rainbow orbs lined up? I guess 2 is enough. Let's see what Frieza is going to do. Can we dodge? Please? Please? Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I guess we will use our revive right now. Yeah. And I think this Frieza should also go like each turn but exchange with Goku. Okay, we have a pretty bad start. Already using our revive. But I guess this gives us a better chance to use also Tag MUI's domain. Okay, how to do this the right way? Let's have a quick look what Goku does. On Super he gets attack buff. Okay, cannot be stunned, cannot disable his defense. We could technically seal, but we don't have anyone who could actually seal. I'm gonna rotate off Vegeta. We still have God, so if we don't get supered on the gods, we should be fine. And let's see how this is going to work out. Okay, no super attack on Vegeta right at the beginning, which is a good sign. Wanna stack a little bit with the LR God, so that's why I didn't transform them quite yet. And also wanna utilize, of course, the domain if we get into it. Rotating off UI Goku because of the domain as well, because having him around while the domain is active is not that great. Because we're gonna next turn we're definitely gonna use the domain of Tech UI, and then we will see what happens. And let's see where where is the super attack of Goku? I mean, he's not guaranteed to do a super, but if he does, it might hurt quite a bit. Especially if you don't dodge, of course. Okay. Okay, the Ella Gods get hit, which is probably one of the better characters to take a hit. Okay, 300k. That's quite fine. Still, we are still above 50%, which is pretty good. So the funny thing about this fight is the Frieza can be stunned and the Goku can be sealed. If you would have units which can do both, it could make this fight a little easier for you. But I don't think anyone in my team does have these abilities, so we will have to do it without it. Okay, pretty good rotation here. Thinking definitely go into Gogeta, of course. Gogeta Blue. Use our domain as well. And I think I will go for the active skill of UI. Or do I keep it for next turn? I guess I can keep it for next turn if it might be. Or wasn't UI Goku? My opponent has to be above certain HP to use it. Can be activated when HP is 50 or more. Started from. Oh, it's my own HP. Okay. Then we should be fine. I'm sure we will be able to stay above 50% HP. MUI, Tech MUI will not be able to get hit, so that's a good thing. We dodge everything and counter everything. Is it the friend one, actually? Yeah, okay, then he probably is a lot stronger than mine, since I don't have any dupes in Tech MUI. And if we get crits, they might help out quite a bit more. And after Super, the counter should also do quite a bit more damage as well. Okay, we are 3 health bars down. Let's see how much we can do now after the Supers or with the Supers first, with our Super attacks. Okay, one did about 1.5 and not a half bar of damage. So with the second one, we might get one down almost. Okay, we also got the additional attack, pretty good. Now let's see how much the counter start do after we super. 12 million. And let's see. Quick look. Goku Frieza have 300 million HP, so one health bar is about 30 million. Yeah, 300 million HP they do have, and 30 million would be like one health bar. So countering the attacks is pretty good. And now UI Goku definitely is gonna do a lot of damage as well, thanks to the domain, buffing the Realm of Gods category, of course. Let's see. I mean, we are doing pretty well. There might be a chance that we can finish it next turn. A slight chance. Vegeta does a lot of additionals, which is good. Getting damage in, which should make it easy for the Ella Gods to do the last hit as well. Okay. Now let's first use Vegeta's active skill here. 17 million, and now we should be able to go for the Ella Gods. And that active skill should do enough. I think it's probably like I wanna say 50 million. Or 78 million. Almost the same. And this is how you do the Realm of Gods mission against Blue Vegeta and Goku Frieza. Now we will get into the Resurrected Warriors mission in a second. Now to the Resurrected Warriors mission, we bring in Majin Buu Saga team. So we can use Gotenks, which is pretty good. And let's get right into the fight. We're gonna fight against Gohan, and I'm gonna use support memories and the support item if needed. From the first look, I don't think I will need it on the first rotation, but I think I will definitely need it for the second rotation. And let's see, we actually don't need that. We don't need to attack with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The damage will be not that significant. Sadly, we don't really get much ki here as well. Buu kinda has to attack, so he can. I guess let's attack Buu. There are so many attacks at the end that it should be fine to put Buu there. If Buu gets KO'd, we will get the revive, and that's pretty good, I guess, as well. So let's see how this works out. Main goal here is pretty much going to be go into Vegito, bring Vegito out, and then he would do all the damage. And if not, you still have Gotenks, who is pretty much immune to Gohan, since he can counter his super attack. Goku gets super, that's perfect. We take no damage from that. But I think it doesn't really matter too much, because I'm pretty sure Buu cannot take the hits from Gohan. His attack set is too high, and Buu doesn't have the greatest amount of defense right now to take all those hits. As you can see, the Gohan gets stronger with each attack received. Oh, we dodged an attack. Oh, 130? That's a little bit lesser than I thought. Okay, not bad. Here, oh no, auto battle. We definitely need a Whis, since I'm pretty sure that the Super Saiyan 2s cannot survive like super attack. Okay, Gotenks should be fine. Do I keep? It doesn't really matter who gets to go first. I will let Vegeta get these orbs. Goku gets all of those int orbs. So we are at pretty much 100%. Okay, we get super immediately, which is perfect. This first of all will activate Gotenks' passive, where he gets stronger, and we can go for the counter as well. Yeah, this did decent damage, and now our super attack will do a lot more as well. So that's pretty good. So we're not afraid of a super attack anymore. This is good for this turn. Next turn we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We have Super Saiyan Goku, and who is still there? Kid Buu is still there. Right. Kid Buu going to be slot 3 unit, and I think with his type advantage we should be fine. And we still have the Whis active, so with that, even if the Kid Buu gets super, we should be in a good spot. Okay. Now Goku also going for damage. Sadly, we only get one attack and we didn't crit, which is... Ooh, we took that much damage from that single attack on Goku, and we had a Whis active as well. That's ridiculous. Can I get... I guess I would take all the tech orbs. Yeah, kinda had to, I think. And get the SR up here. Where's the super attack going to be? Right at the beginning. Okay. Let's see how strong. Oh, we should take no damage. We have Whis, and Goku's damage reduction is still at. Oh, we still have the counter as well. I totally forgot that we can counter super attacks as well. We have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so this makes it quite easy. And now I have to hope that Kid Buu should be fine at the end there. Yeah, and then I have to quickly consider where to place my units next turn. We have Gotenks, Vegeta, and Buu. If there are no attacks in slot 1, in slot 2, it's pretty easy, because then we can just put Gotenks, Vegeta, and Buu. But Vegeta was able to take the hits quite well, so maybe it's not a big deal to put him in slot 2 either. Okay, Kid Buu builds up his stats with each attack right now. Okay, Kid Buu is fine. This is a pretty good sign, actually. The question is going to be, do we need another Whis? Oh, we can turn into Magic Vegeta. That's of course interesting. There are 2 attacks and a lot of attacks at the end. I think we can risk it. And Gotenks will get a lot of defense. He's going for the active skill here. Because I'm pretty sure we will not get another chance to use it. And yeah, come on. Get all of these. As long as Vegeta doesn't get supered, I think we are fine. Super Gotenks, please. Or Buu. Supering Buu is also fine. Since we get the revive that way. Okay, Super Kamehameha. We are doing great damage, which is good. Okay, Majin Vegeta with 20 million. Come on. I want to see a few very high numbers here. 12 million, another Super 20. Okay. Now I want him to tank the hits. Okay. Oh no. Can he please dodge? I don't know if I built him with dodge, but... Oh, we barely survived. Oh, that's good. If Buu gets KO'd, it's also fine since we get the revive. So, that's pretty good. We are in a good position here. Let's see. Buu. Kamehameha. We will build up our defense, but we also make Gohan stronger each time. So I'm not sure how much this helps me out rather than helping Gohan out. Yeah, it definitely helped Gohan a lot more than it helped me. Okay. But now we get the revive. This will... I don't think we will see another turn after this, since now we have Vegito here. And he should handle this on his own. Let's use Super Saiyan 3 Goku's active first. Then we will be using Vegeto's active. And now we are going to put Vegito in slot 1. With whom does he link better? 4 links with the... okay, with him. Give him as much ki as we can. And I guess this is also fine. We don't need maximum ki here with anybody, since we're gonna counter everything anyway. And 3 health bars should be nothing for Vegito. Let's see. First super attack. Okay, 7 million. Let's see. A second super attack. This should be quite easy. So, I mean, this team needs a little bit of a setup. Of course, you can thanks to Kid Buu's revive, this makes it quite a bit easier as well. So you kind of need and also you kind of need the of course the Super Saiyan Goku, who transforms into Vegito. Yeah, definitely need him. Gotenks as a friend is good enough because he takes no damage from the Gohan. Even if it's a super, you can nullify it. Super Saiyan 3 AGL Angel Goku has good enough damage reduction so that for the first turns he doesn't take enough damage. Kid Buu is also fine because he has type advantage. Shouldn't deal that much might not deal enough damage, but it's fine. Only the Super Saiyan 2s might be a little bit fragile, so you might use a Whis there to finish this. And yeah, now we are buffing still Gohan with all... Are we still buffing Gohan? Yes, we actually are. But it looks like SSJ3 Goku will do the final hit. And this is going to be the Resurrected Warrior mission. Done with a Majin Buu Saga team against Gohan, of course. And in the last part, we will do Corroded Body and Mind, of course, with support item and support memory, since that's the most difficult mission you can do. And I will be right back in a second. Now to the last mission, the Corroded Body and Mind mission. This is the team I'm bringing. I'm using Physical Rose as my lead for the Corroded Body of Mind. You can of course also choose Janemba, but of course being able to get an additional 30% might be nice. This team allows you to use DBS Broly as your friend lead. And we are going to use the Broly's Inner Power support memory, which will give our movie bosses and revenge category allies additional 10% for 7 turns, and Broly will also get additional ki. And let's get into the fight. We're gonna fight, of course, against Super Saiyan 3 Goku, since it's kind of fitting the theme. And let's get right into it. Goku doesn't have any like skills which are pretty important, so you can just gonna attack him however you want, at least on this phase. Let's see, I need the tech ops for Janemba, for tech Janemba. Get the AGL ops here, get the tech ops with Janemba. This looks pretty good. Maybe I should have linked Janemba together with both Janembas together. Might be a little more useful, but I wasn't sure if Super Baby 2 could take that hit, so I decided not to go for that. Okay, we get super attacked here and we dodge, which is pretty nice. We dodge another time, we dodge again. This time we didn't dodge, but I mean, okay, now Super Baby 2 should have very high chance to quit, so that's the main reason you see in this team. We don't have like the very hardest hitters in the team compared like to the other missions we've done so far, and I think Janemba might be maybe not the best choice, but there are not many good options left for this mission or for the category. So hoping he's good enough. Oh, here he still takes he doesn't take too much damage, which is pretty good. Okay, Janemba slot 1, which should be easy. Broly should be fine at slot 2, and Goku Black does need a lot of ki, which will get all those AGL key spheres. So let's see. Okay, so far so good. 5k per normal hit. It's not a big deal, but we will handle this. Broly needs to do a lot of super attacks as well. For a second, let's check out. I'm not 100% sure what Janemba's how Janemba's passive works. Let's have a quick look. Okay, for the first turn he gets a guaranteed additional. For each attack performed, he gets 2 ki up to 6, 66% up to 166, and gets 22% crit up to 66% as well. If he has 12 ki or more, he gets another 66%. And in slot 1 and 2, he gets 22% damage reduction. And in 2 and 3, he also gets an additional attack with a great chance to become a super. Okay. T-Bear's super attacks can be nullified by him, and when receiving a super attack he can dodge it with a high chance as well. Okay, looking at the setup, a baby didn't get hit last time, right? So I don't know how much damage I would take from a hit. Let's get all the STR orbs. We don't have a STR unit in the team. We get a lot of rainbow orbs here with Rosé. So if Super Baby 2 can survive the hits from Goku, we might be in a good spot for this turn at least. Let's see, we dodged everything here so far. Super Baby 2 crit, good. Okay, we take the first hit. Okay, we don't take too much damage from normal attacks. Okay, Rosé should also get quite a few super attacks off, so he should build up his stats by doing so. We're probably not gonna be like insanely strong, but the damage will help us out for sure. Yeah, probably the damage not gonna be the big thing, but more the defensive increase in his stats gonna be important. Okay, sadly, like, we didn't get too many super attacks from them, but here's at least the one. Considering we started off with a 2 million attack stat and ended up at 6 million, I guess it's fine. Okay, let's see, how well do we link? Only 2 links? Only 3 links, okay. Just take the physical ops, it's more than enough. Get the STR ops with Broly, and Tech Janemba gets the tech ops, of course. So we are at 90% health back, nice. I think in this rotation we should also be able to finish this actually. We also got a lot of keys, so Janemba gets a 66% extra boost. Sadly we didn't get additional attack with his hidden potential, but Broly might be able to do this. And we will go into the next phase, which is going to be the grade A phase, where nothing much changes, but Goku gets 30% attack increase on his super, so that can be quite annoying. This time we have Goku Black here. Okay, but I think we are actually in a pretty decent situation for Goku Black this time with 11 orbs. That's pretty good. This is like 550% attack and defense. And hopefully we will dodge the super attack with Janemba before it gets to Goku Black. So we should be pretty safe then. Okay. Ooh, we even get triple super. I didn't expect that actually. Okay, normal attack, dodging an attack. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, Super Baby 2 does his super attack again. This should create almost... Oh no, not on Super Baby 2. I mean, at least we have type advantage. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Okay, the super attack we are kind of afraid of. But okay, we are very low. I have to quickly look what our cloning does, what our domain does if we go into this. 66% damage reduction before attacking. This is pretty garbage actually, without any other damage reduction. Let's have a quick look. Do we get health back by doing this? I guess we will use it because I don't want to use Broly's active right now. And now we can see what the domain does. Super bosses, enemies, 10% attack and defense, additional if for extremes. Ooh, that's quite nice. This is enough for Janemba. I don't want to take all those rainbow orbs, but oh, this is perfect. I mean, almost perfect. This should be pretty good. I hope so. 20 million with Janemba. A super attack. If we can dodge a super attack with Janemba, this will be perfect situation. Maybe Broly takes the hit, which might be fine as well. Especially after going for his super attacks before anyway. The domain, of course, will help us out with additional stats for Broly. I mean, 20% is not too bad. I shouldn't forget that I still can use support items, but I rather use them like... I might use them next turn if I think it's needed, but I would rather use it on the last phase against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay. Using our cloning domain, we really don't do any significant damage. I think Goku Black is probably a unit which you want to have like dupes in, because it helps you out a lot, especially if you can give him more crit. He can do a lot of super attacks in general, so if he gets super attacks as well, he would just go stronger and have stronger hits as well. I don't think you need additional on him, but yeah. He's kind of weak. I thought this kid was interesting on release, but like his playability is like not that the greatest. So that's my opinion on the physical Rose here. Oh, we turn into Great Ape. Okay, Golden Ape. Okay, we can... let's have a quick look. I'm not sure what he does. Okay, just 2 key per key sphere obtained, and we have a high chance to crit. So go for this. This should be quite fine, and go for this. Can he? I think he can only do this once, right? Luckily this also stops our turn count, but our attack set is not that high that we can do like significant damage. Like if you look at it, we did 3 million attack stat, but if we were Super Baby 2 we had like 10 million attack stat. Okay, we don't take damage, but what's the point of having like a transformation if we don't do more damage with it? Okay, let's see, for how many turns will this last? I'm not sure. 1 or 2. Okay, we get super here, which is not a problem, of course. Yeah. Let's take the int orbs, let's take the STR orbs, and I guess we will collect those tag orbs. Okay. The 4th health, left with 4 health bars, which means still 100, no, like 80 million HP left for Goku. So this fight definitely is quite annoying with this team, and not having like a very strong unit. Maybe the team choice wasn't also not that correct. Maybe it was wiser to choose Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and not Goku, Vegeta. So Majin Vegeta instead. But then you cannot run Broly as your friend. So have to choose which is more important to you. I thought Broly would be definitely a little more helpful maybe, but we will see if that's gonna be the case or not. Janemba now at 18 million. We get double super. Nice. Even triple. Good. Now, important thing is going to be, is Super Baby 2 gonna get supered? Because that's where we can, of course, fail. How we lowered the attack. No super here, no here. I mean, Janemba also won't take a super attack, so we have to hope that there is no super attack and we survived. Okay. A lot of physical orbs, please. Where is the higher defense? Janemba for sure. Okay, we will go for this. And this. Please dodge. Okay, we were able to take the hit quite well. Okay, so we will, I'm pretty sure that Broly will finish Goku here, if maybe not Janemba even. And we will definitely use a Whis next turn for sure. And against SSJ for Goku, I don't wanna risk anything anymore. So okay, Broly did this. Good. Let's go to the next round. Super Saiyan 4 Goku has no gimmicks, so it's purely damage, and who is gonna be faster with that? Ooh, that's an interesting setup. First of all, use a Whis. Second, let's have a quick look on how Janemba's passive works. Guards, evades, blah blah. True. Okay. Should be fine, I guess. Let's take all of these. Get the AGL orbs and the rainbow orbs for the Rosé for his last turn on his cloning phase. Okay. Would be nice to see how much the normals do. Can we please dodge the super attack? Thank God. Okay. Janemba. Okay, Dokkan mode, please. We will get full health, which is also pretty good. Okay, 1 health bar down. Okay, Goku has 20, as you saw, 25 million did exactly 1 health bar. So Goku has 250 million HP in total. Yeah, let's see. Janemba is pretty good for this. He did 2 health bars, which is, I'm very thankful for that, Janemba. Also that you dodged the super attack, that was muy bien. Okay, now Rosé cloning action. Let's see if this goes well. Can we get some super attacks, please? I mean, I use Rosé like once every full moon, maybe. So seeing him perform a little bit better would be nice. Scythe, let's see. I'm very curious to see how much damage he will actually take from the hits. Did we get, I didn't count the super attacks right now. Is this a 4th super or the 3rd super now? Okay. Okay, he's fine. We did, but okay, our domain is just ran out. Okay, we could go into Janemba's, I guess. We can go, I mean, we will go for Broly's domain. Now the question is going to be, do I want to use Janemba's active as well to go into... I have to quickly check out the difference. Okay, let's see. Guards all attacks, randomly changes, key spheres. With Rainbow, he gets additional, I guess. And here he has damage reduction, which might... I'm not sure if it's more helpful. It's definitely more helpful if we have damage reduction here, since we still have the Whis active. But I would definitely put... Oh, do we... Aha, it's so difficult. Oh, we see that that we still have the... I actually didn't see that we can see the support item active. Let's see. It would be nice to have the linkage with Janemba and get the orbs for Janemba for sure. So I will go for this, even this might be not the greatest choice. I'm not gonna go for the transformation, and I don't think it's gonna be necessary, and I don't think it's gonna do the biggest difference right now. Oh, we get supered immediately. Okay, we have like, oh no, we should have like a lot of damage reduction because it's before we attack. That's nice. Okay, Supering now, pretty good. Let's see. Okay, almost a health bar, and we know Broly can do like 4 or 5 super attacks, so that's gonna be pretty nice, especially with all those crits. So 3rd super. Okay, 4th super attack, and if we trigger the hidden potential super from the friend lead, that would be pretty nice. Sadly not. Okay, but there's no super attack, so we are kinda in a good spot. 30 million with Janemba. He's pretty well linked. Tech Janemba is probably his best linking partner. And we also get the double super at least. So even a third attack, but not a super. But it's pretty good. Janemba is able to build a little bit more defense at the end, which is also not too bad. And I don't think we can finish it next rotation, but we will definitely win the turn after, for sure. So first of all, we're gonna use Whis. Then Janemba is going to get all those int orbs. And here I kind of have to put Goku Black, I think, in slot 2. Yeah, we will also trigger more links this way. And for Super Baby 2, it doesn't really matter what he gets. I guess we collect 1 int orb. Okay, we get supered immediately again. Can we dodge again? Please, Janemba. You did it already once, and you did it twice. I thank you very much. MVP, you are the MVP, Janemba. Cannot say anything about that, I think. The best unit on this team was Super Easy Janemba, a unit which released, like, when was it? Was it 2016 then? June 2016. Insane. Oh, for a second I thought I'm gonna win with Goku Black. But it looks like we actually win with Super Baby 2. Do we? Question mark? No. That means we are gonna win with Janemba. With his active skill actually, because it's the safest. Full physical orbs. Collect 23 physical orbs, which is insane. We have even spawned even more physical orbs, and now Goku is finished. Go, Janemba! Oh, you're gonna super me, Goku? Just an angry Kamehameha. Let your emotions be your downfall, Goku. And this way, we completed the 10th anniversary battle in total. All missions are done here. Of course, we couldn't do everything without support items, since certain categories were kinda limited. And I have to say, this one probably the hardest, in my opinion. Quickly have to look at the team, I guess. You kinda need to... I think the Rosé was also pretty good. He actually takes the hits quite well. Let's have a quick look at the last team, I guess. The Rosé was kinda good. He, of course, was the leader as well, so that's quite useful. Super Easy Janemba, insane. Goku Black was kinda meh. Not in Janemba. Physical Janemba also pretty good. Super Baby 2 was okay, as well as Tech Janemba. Tech Janemba mainly giving the support and having like decent damage reduction. But we finished this, and as for the proof that we have done everything, I will collect now all the rewards. I already collected all the other ones before, and as you can see, completed 70 out of 17. And that's it. 10th anniversary battle done. I hope you enjoyed all those battles. Let me know which team you used for these 3 missions. So the Resurrected Warrior, Realm of Gods, and of course the Corroded Body and Mind. Which team you used for each of these category missions, and which fight do you think was the most difficult out of them all? And if you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, of course, and consider subscribing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.